Now, it looks like Shannon Sharpe is currently tiptoeing on eggshells as some Hollywood elites are trying to end his show and ruin his career.
Katt. And I look at my producer and he's shaking his head. I'm like, oh man, we done messed up. So I'm like, what did I say?
Yeah.
Did I say something? Did he? He like, this is gonna be the talk of 24.
No way.
Y'all all know that Shannon Sharpe's show, Club Shay Shay, took a lot of attention after he invited Katt Williams and talked about some pretty controversial stuff about Hollywood. The comedian, known for his brutally honest statements, did not back down in spilling all the beans about the big names in Hollywood like Tyler Perry, Oprah, Diddy, and Kevin Hart. You can say that he had made some very big claims that had left people's mouths wide open. Shannon's interview with Katt had shattered the whole internet, and somehow, it completely set the mood for the entire year. And guess what? It seemed like even Shannon's producer knew their tell-all interview was going to be so big that even before they started shooting, he called Shannon in and told him this.
He's like, he's looking at me just like I'm looking at you, Cam. He's like, Shannon, this is gonna be viral for the whole year. I said, come on, man.
Well, he was not wrong at all. The interview became so talked about that fans even started digging for more dirt and evidence that could back up Katt's statements. And as expected, the people they were talking about did not stay still and listen to Shannon and Katt completely break their facade. Instead, they went after them and allegedly threatened Shannon and his career. Who might it be? Well, talks in town are saying that apparently Tyler Perry and Oprah ordered Shannon to take the video down after it was published, but he refused and kept it up on his channel. And in return, these showbiz moguls were not very happy. If you recall, during Shannon's interview with Katt, the comedian told him that after they are done talking, many people will call him and threaten him to delete the interview. And again, Katt was not wrong. As mentioned, Shannon's interview with Katt Williams was filled with very controversial stuff. Katt went on and took aim at many Hollywood big shots and did not spare anybody. First up, he mocked Tyler Perry for never actually playing any other character than a woman in his movies. Katt was very puzzled at first, but he claimed that Tyler cosplays as a woman. In each movie, he plays because the industry actually loves emasculating black men.
And now you know what nobody has ever said in the whole industry in 20 years about, you know, the whole Money Mike not getting raped in the bathroom.
Right.
So I understood going in that there's no reason. I lost.
And if Tyler was up for that kind of stuff, Katt was not vibing with him at all. Then there's Kevin Hart, whom Katt calls an industry plant and accuses of selling his soul for fame and money. Katt argues that Kevin has never had a sold-out show throughout his whole career. Why? Because all his jobs were given to him.
He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to LA and in his first year in LA, he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is? Maybe people don't understand the definitions of these words.
Right from the very start, Katt claims that Kevin did not earn his position in the industry because of his talent or hard work. He's where he is because the Hollywood elite put him there. But what's much more intriguing is Katt claiming that the movies that Kevin was able to play in were movies that he actually declined to do.
For a 5-year period, every single movie that Kevin Hart did was a movie that had been on my desk, that all I had said was, just, can we take some of this step and fetch it out? And then I can do it. Like, it don't need to be overtly homosexual, because I'm not homosexual, right? It doesn't need that to be funny, right? And me saying that and them going, oh yeah, no problem. And then going to give it to this other guy and having him do it just like it was.
But Shannon seemed to be fazed by the impact Katt's interview had on the whole industry. He even went forward and invited Monique to sit with him on the show, and boy, oh boy, she dropped more bombs on the table, y'all. Monique proved that she ain't playing around after she started dragging Tyler, Oprah, and Kevin for allegedly ruining her career. She even went on and accused Kevin of betraying her for the sake of being on Tyler and Oprah's good side. You see, Monique revealed that years ago, Kevin and she had a very good conversation about doing shows and working together.
Kevin kept his word. He reached out to Tyler Perry. Kevin Hart called me back about maybe a week or so later. He said, Mo, I talked to Tyler. He said he don't want to revisit it. He said, but I tell you what, let's move past that, Mo. Let's just move past that and let's just do great things. So whatever
That's what Kevin said.
I want you to hear me, Kevin Hart. Let's move past that, Mo. Let's do some great things together. Don't even worry about it. Whatever y'all want to do, I will partner with you. I'll executive produce with you. You just let me know what you want to do.
This is after Monique went on Kevin's podcast and talked about how Oprah and Tyler blackballed her. But somehow things did not go according to what Monique and Kevin agreed on.
I called Kevin Hart immediately. I said, hey, baby, We just got off the phone with Endemol, and they said Dave Becky called them up and said, you don't want anything to do with me. He said, Mo, that's a miscommunication. I can tell you right now. I said, wait a minute. Are you okay though with this white man calling them up? Getting in between our relationship after something you said. He said, Mo, that's a miscommunication, and we're going to talk Tuesday. Don't worry about it. I'm telling you right now, it's a miscommunication. That was 2 years ago. If you talk to him, I talk to him. I've never talked back to Kevin Hart again.
Because of these very controversial interviews, there are rumors saying that Tyler and Oprah are trying to end Shannon's show. Now, fans are backing Shannon and his show, saying that his platform is helpful in exposing evil celebrities. One fan commented, "Expose these evil folks, Shannon. These people will do anything for fame and wealth. Pray for them to see the light." Another one added, "Keep doing this thing, exposed all those creeps." But what do you think? Are these Hollywood elites really trying to ruin Shannon's show and career?